Welcome again to another Grendel's Gallery box opening video. As you can see, we have something slightly different today. We have Sorcery Alpha, soon to be released. I think September is the actual beta release. Now, we've got a few of these. Only got two here for now. Get that one out of the way. I do recall seeing the Kickstarter pop up some time ago. I did like the look of it. I didn't back it. Wasn't really in a position to pick up too much back when the Kickstarter came out. But I did like the art, and I really couldn't afford to jump into something new. And flash forward to now, and seeing everybody's pulls reminded me of why I wanted to get this in the first place. So we've bought a few boxes. Not sure how many I'll open yet, but we got a few. We've got a few coming. Now this should be the box topper in the alpha. This should be the same for every box. We will open one just so we can have a look at it. It will be a slightly longer video because I want to go through these quite slowly. So we have a Sorcerer Avatar. We have, these are basically our lands. Winter River. Critical Strike. Syrian Templar. Another Sight Rubble. And we have a list of artists who worked on the set. It is just single-sided. All hand-drawn, all gorgeous art. And we're going to start looking at the artwork from basically just our toppers if we're not careful. But the lands, or the sites in particular, are gorgeous. Yes, so let's get going. We're going to be here all day otherwise, just gazing at pack art and card art. But we're here for a booster box opening. So a good friend hooked me up to back the Kickstarter for a few boxes, and I bought a couple on the secondary market. This is one of the secondary market ones. So we start off with an exceptional Wind Sylph. These are basically, exceptionals are uncommons. York Crossbowman. Drought, and then this should be our rare or mythic if you're thinking of magic lands, and that's quite a nice start. Starting off with a unique, which is mythic basically, and that's one of the Frank Frazetta ones. So very good first pack magic. Hopefully we can see a foil version of one of this as well. But very nice. Pack one. Now, ordinaries are next. Plumed Pegasus. Now, you can get foils in the common slots. You can get curios and alt arts in the common slot as well, and it can be a little tough to see them. You should hopefully see some sort of weird variant of the text. Everything should be ordinary back here, but if it's not, we might have an alt art or a curio. Grapple Shot, that's supposed to be one of the best commons. Mage Slayer, Tufted Turtles, and our land Dark Tower, which is, you should get one of these in every pack at the back. So we'll get the booster box off to the side. And we'll keep, where did we put it? There we go, there it is. We'll keep that up here. Actually, we're going to sleeve that one. We're going to sleeve that unique before we put it up there. There we go. Bring it forward. There we go. So, starting out with the usual Grendel's Gallery first pack magic, or maybe even last pack, maybe, but every pack's going to be pretty magical, given it's all new and all amazing artwork. Giant Shark, Guile Sirens, and this will be Elite. So this is basically, Elite is our regular, rare, Scorched Earth. Now we'll try and go through the ordinaries a little bit quickly whilst gazing at the art, but we're just keeping an eye out for non-ordinary cards and foils. Sea Serpent, Water Fire, another Grapple Shot, missed one, Mage Slayer again, and this time we have a Remote Desert. Now I believe the plan for Sorcery releases is only about once per year, which is certainly good for my pocket, but I'm not sure if that will change. It's the plan for now. Divine Healing, Constrictor, Tring Constrictor, Skirmishers of Mu, and our rare is an Elite Mordric Druids. Very nice. Blink, Ogres, Heat Ray, Common Sense, Mad Dash, Porcupine Pufferfish, Old Salt Anchorman, Border Militer, Ral Dromedary, Cave Trolls, and okay, we have an avatar on the back instead of a land. I think you get a couple of these per box. Sorcerer, which was also our topper. Now I think, from memory, foils are approximately 1 in 4 packs, and uniques are about 1 in 5, something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But we haven't seen a foil yet, and we'll certainly know when we do hit one. I think, oh, I can see something shining back there. We do have our foil, so it's about time we hit one. Grandmaster Wizard, also a very, very good card. I'm going to have to brush up on the rules. I haven't looked into gameplay or mechanics yet, but it's working off a grid style combat system, so it should be entertaining. There is a local tournament coming up in August, so I might pop along and see what's what. Pirate Ship. We have an exceptional dodge roll. Pop that down for a second. We have a Blink. We have an Overpower. Heat Ray. Common Sense again. And a Simple Village. We will sleeve all the foils. They are pretty rare. I think the uniques only have about 250 copies in the Alpha Edition. And what makes the foils extra special is the full art on the back. Wonderful looking card. Certainly we'll have to consider grading them, maybe, just so I can frame them. Or is it not going to glare too much? But exceptional. So we have a nice uncommon foil. You should, and nothing's guaranteed in anything. We have a uncommon sight, Bedrock. You should get about 1 elite or unique foil per box. I have seen a few more. Nice, Raised Dead. Poisonous Dagger. And a Death Speaker avatar. Very nice. That's in our rare slot. Drown. Mist card. Miracle Workers. Fade, Vile Imp, more Frank Frazetta, Swamp Buffalo, Teleport, Scent Hounds, Highland Clansman, Scourge Zombies. How can you not like this artwork? It's such a throwback from the 80s and 90s. The nostalgia feels are very high with Sorcery. So, oh yes, I probably forgot to show that the land sites do have Atlas backs to them. And those are the regular backs, which you've probably seen already. So I was hoping I wasn't going to fall in love with this set, just because I can't afford to do everything. But here we are. We can't get away from this gorgeous art. Call to War, Font of Life, and Scorched Earth. Didn't we see that already? We're into duplication already. Seems to be a common word for me. Only 5 or 6 packs in and we have duplication. Riptide, Overpower, Pirate Ship, Snow Leopard, Unravel, another gorgeous, just common, but still amazing art. Wild Wars, Midnight Rogue, Pit Vipers, and Remote Desert. That's very similar pack to one of our other packs. Now you do get a whopping 39 packs in an alpha box. I think it goes down to 36 for beta. So we will be here a little while as we're slow rolling through these packs, upwelling into a major explosion. I was going to say minor explosion. That's a major explosion. Bodies flying everywhere. And there's our sort of grid system on the bottom there. More grapple shots. Boss Control, Bone Ravel, Polar Bears, Spin Attack, Cauldron Crones, Lightning Bolt, Swan Maidens, Dead of Night Demon, and a nice little Summer River. Although it's winter here in Australia, so not summer. Should be due a foil soon, although I have heard there's a little bit of clumping on the foils at times. So we might have a sudden rush, but you seem to get between 6 and 9, I think, foils, from what I've seen. Unland Eel and Angel's Egg. Elite. Surely we're due a unique again soon. Amuse, Wall of Ice, Polybury Bats, Sandstorm, Longbowman, Sacred Scarabs, Deep Sea Mermaids, Sandworm, Critical Strike, and a Lone Tower. Not the Dark Tower this time, but a Lone Tower. But of course, if I have missed anything that looks out of the ordinary, or I have misspoken somewhere along the lines, please leave me a comment, so the next boxes can be a bit more accurate. Well, I think I see a bit of foil back there. It was due for a foil. Disintegrate. Another Elite. No more uniques. Incinerate, Mercenaries, Lampreys, Minor Explosion. There's a Minor Explosion. We have a foil. It's just a humble village. And they are raised text on the cards. Still looks nice, still looks very nice. There we have our full art on the back. We'll sleeve that in just a second so we can get through these cards that are sliding around. Vile Imp, Turtles, Blizzard, Riptide, and a Lone Tower again. 2 packs in a row. And what does that mean? Duplication. Out we go. Move you out of there. There we go. Surely we're due for a unique. We have some buried treasure. Frost Nova. Clamour of Harpies. And we have a meteor shower. No, it's another elite. Disenchant. Spectral Stalker. Dryads. A Caravan. Sleep. Roaming Monster. Scarecrow. Berry. Land Surveyor. Kelpie and an arid desert. We're getting a lot of deserts. Is that normal? It's a huge set. There's over 400 cards in this set. What happened to that pack? It completely fell apart. So we'll continue to see new cards quite often until we get a few boxes in. Hippogriffs. We have a backstab. And okay, we're doing a Frazetta box, are we? Certainly won't complain about Frazettas. As I said, we'll love to see a foil, but we're two uniques in, and we're both Frazettas. Okay, and he only did 3 uniques. Or there was only 3 provided for this set. They will not be reprinted in beta. Well, they might be reprinted, but they'll have different artwork, is where I'm trying to go with that. So getting them is wonderful, because Frazetta art is up there with my faves. So glad we got them. If we can get a foil of the Death Dealer, that would be amazing. And more villages. We have a humble village. But my strange luck is certainly carrying on. I don't know how we get 2 uniques, both Frazettas. There's, what is it, like 60 uniques, I think, something like that. Constrictor, Monastery Gargle into As You Had. Unique. 2 uniques in a row. Is there a second half? I'm sure I've seen a playmat that's got another half. Maybe there's 2 versions of this. We will sleeve it. I don't want to cover up the Frank Frazetta art though. Move it over there. Maybe we'll start up another. Move it over there. Keep the foils there. Keep the Frazettas there, and we'll keep everything else over there. We'll do that. There we go. Sort that out. 2 packs in a row. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. We still haven't even got through one side. They're separated into 3 sections in the booster boxes, and we haven't even made it through one yet. More deserts. What's that? A red desert this time. I'm pretty sure there's cards other than desert. Final pack of side 1. Long old video. Gonna be a long old video. Look at that! Waypoint Portal. Very sort of Ghostbustery sort of feel to that one. Flanking Maneuver. Summoning Sphere. That's like a damnation from Magic. And Trebuchet. Elite. Regular Rare. Sea Serpent. Wall of Fire. Exorcism. Another great looking card. Pegasus. Wall of Air. Cloud Spirit. Incinerate. Mercenaries. We have a Dispel and an Autumn River. Not a Summer River, but an Autumn River. At least it is not a desert. Okay, we finally make it to the middle row. Frontier Settlers. Crossbow. Wayfaring Pilgrim into a Sky Baron. Elite. Nomads. Entangled Terrain. Now I believe this is one of the curios or alt arts that can be found. That didn't appear to be one of them. Wicker Mannequin. Fireballs. Blood Ravens. Crabs. Grey Wolves and more villagers. Now, it has just occurred to me, we haven't seen very much in the way of sights in our rare or uncommon slot. I think we've only had the one. Feels a little strange to me. Windblast. Another nice looking card. A Headless Haunt. We have Gargoyle again. And a Belfry. Elite. Caravan. Icelands. Sea Serpent. Wall of Fire. Swamp Buffalo. Extinguish. Boil. The first time we've seen that one. Mortality. Another nice looking card. Teleport. Scent Hounds. And another tower. Gothic Tower. I think we're due a foil, aren't we? Surely we're due a foil about now. But really hope to see, we do, I can see the foil shining away on the lights. Would like to see one of those alt art or curios. But they're pretty tough to find, I hear. We have a Black Obelisk Elite Monument of ominous aspect. Now I'm making sure I pronounce them really slowly because I'm going to get tongue-tied otherwise. Sleep. A Wall of Air. Dead of Night. Cloud Spirit. And a common ordinary Ice Lance. A Boss Trial. Bone Rabble. Drown. Beast of Burden. And a Dark Tower. Let's sleeve up our foils. Don't want to scratch them. It escapes me how many common foils there are. Still a few thousand based on print runs. So nothing too common. Even at the ordinary status, there's not that many of these printed. But we hit a foil, just like we thought. Should be due for a unique in a pack or two. Ray's dead. Oh no, we have another foil back there. I can already see it peeking out. An apparition. We finally hit a sight. And it's a unique. Smokestacks of Gnak. That's just pack dust. Interesting. Finally see a unique sight. Half expecting to see the Death Dealer jump out of me, but we'll take a unique sight. Well, we'll take anything because it's all completely brand new. A Wicker Mannequin, Firebots, and Bone Rabble. Okay. An Entangled Terrain Wizard. Menabling. A Blink. And another Avatar Sorcerer. Okay, we're getting nothing but Sorcerers in this box. We need the old sleeve again. Okay, in you go. So it's just an ordinary. Very nice looking ordinary to get. And there's the follow-up on the back. Wow. Oh no, I like this set too much. Oh, I don't want to. I can't do everything. Again, thankfully there's only one set per year at the moment, but I don't know what we're going to do. I want to open so much of this. We have a trinket. Tor's hammer. Shield maidens. And into an ancient dragon rare. More grapple shots, more mage slayers. We're starting to see a few repeat cards. There's our bone barrel again, Highland Clansman, Cavalry, Pirate Ship, Snow Leopard, more zombies, Unravel. Oh, it's a village, not a desert. It's a rustic village. These full art cards. Damn you for such a gorgeous product. I'm gonna have to open more. I've got about 10 or so boxes. I was hoping to keep some sealed. I think there's a foil back there, or it could be just the lights. But we might end up opening all of them the way we're going. We have a Hounds of Ondalos. Interesting. Spin attack. Cauldron Crones. Fire Harpoons. Swamp Buffalo. Lightning Bolt. I think it was just my eyes. I think it was just with the light. Don't think there's a foil back there now. We have more Frank Frazetta. Tufted Turtles. Blizzard. And more deserts. We have the Red Desert. Pop that over there. We're probably about the halfway mark now. It's kind of crazy. I think some of the future box openings will be a little bit quicker, as would have seen a lot of the cards by then. The Flanix, this is supposed to be a very good card as well. Spire Lich. Into. Now, how do you pronounce that one? Mega Amoeba? Something like that. Just a rare. Deep Sea Mermaids, the Pufferfish, Cave Trolls, Scarecrow, Berry. We do have a foil. I completely missed that in the back. It's an exceptional Updraft Ridge. Normally you can tell when there's a foil in there because it does slip around a little bit. And our fuller on the back. Very, very nice. So that is an uncommon. More grapple shots. Rain of Arrows. Mage Slayer. And we have another river. An Autumn River. Now I was hearing that there's a lot of foil clumping on the left side of the box. Although I don't seem to be encountering that. It seems to be fairly evenly spread with this box. Hippogriffs. We do have another land. Cornerstone. And a ghost ship. What's happened to all our uniques? Pirate ship. Mortality. Teleport. Snow leopard. Scent hounds. Riptide. Blink. Overpower. Heat ray. And a spring river. Okay, I think that's the first spring river we've seen. Might have to do another quick video straight after this to open our other box. Pack over there. Backstab. Telekinesis. Dapperville Vampire. Very sort of Rocky Show horror-esque was what I was trying to say. Sneak Thief. It's not a unique. Where's our uniques? Clansman. Unravel. Wild Wars. Good zombies. Spin attack. Golden Crones. We have a Common Sense. Disenchant. Spectral Stalker. That might be the first time we've seen that. Another nice card. They're all nice cards, but that's just up there again. A few of these packs are a little bit tough to open, but not too bad. We have a Geyser. Slumbering Giantess. We're still seeing a few uncommons we haven't seen before. Sling Pixies, another new exceptional. And a polymorph. We have the Loveland Frogman. But he's not unique. Why no love for the Frogman? Oh, we do have a foil back there. Border Militar. We have an Elite All-Terrain Vestments. So that would be our rare. Probably not up there with my favourite arts. Let's have a look at the back. Maybe the back's a bit better. Not much else going on the back. Not sure if it's a good one or not. But there's still not very many of them, even at the rare level. Goons. We have some more Spectral Stalkers, Dryads, and Spring River. Can we get anything else though? Awakened Mummies. Who did that? Jeff Eastley. What does that feel familiar to? Whirring Blades. Screaming Skull. More elites. Where have all of our uniques gone? Polar Bears. Swan Maidens. Dromedary. Longbowman. Oh, we have another foil. Another foil I missed. I must be holding these cards really tight. They're not sliding around. We have an Exorcism. Caravan. Ice Lance. Sea Spirit. And some more deserts. I might have to buy some more sleeves the way we're going through these sleeves. Oh, he's upside down. Why do I always grab it from the upside down? Border Militar. Very nice again. Just a common though. We're hoping we can beat the odds and get a double rare foil box. Does happen. We're about to finish side one. And I don't think there's been anything major jumping out of me. Mountain Pass, exceptional. And we have another Death Speaker. Didn't we get this before as well? Duplication. Dead Knight. Midnight Rogue. Sandstorm. Pit Vipers. Scarabs. Dryads. Caravan. Nice Lance. Exorcism. And a Rustic Village yet again. So what was I saying? Yeah, I don't think there's been anything major hit. I think obviously those Frazettas are probably the better hits. Even just non-foil versions, I think they're still going to be commanding quite a bit of demand. But again, we're not too concerned about pricing because we are keeping them. Root Spider. What have we got here? Vesuvius, we finally see another unique. It's in a unique site. Okay, yeah, we're definitely going to have to do something about some sleeves. There we go. Pop that there. A Land Surveyor. Kelpie, Incinerate. Armed Mercenaries, Lampreys, Minor Explosion, Wall of Ice, Riptide, Apprentice Wizard, Overpower, and of course, a desert, a remote desert. We finally make it on to side 3. I should say pack 3, but side 3, the left side. What can we find? Cone of Flame. It's a very sort of Dungeons and Dragons style. An Unland Angler. Rare. Rain of Arrows. Drown. Miracle Workers. Bats. Amazon Warriors. Extinguish. Boil. Mortality. Lampreys. Minor Explosion. And a Dark Tower. I think we're due probably another 2 or 3 foils, I think. I think we're almost there with our uniques. We should get 1 or 2 more uniques, I think. Slumbering Giantess. Oh, we got the Pixies with the Giantess again. And a mix. Now, this is one of the better cards to get. It's just an elite, but we will sleeve it because it's a very good card. The mixes, I completely forgot about the mixes. The mixes are very good hits. Entangle. Fade. We have Violent, Fire Harpoons, Swamp Buffalo, Cavalry, Pirate Ship, Snow Leopard, Tron Unravel, and the Humble Village. Oh, I saw a flash of fall. Saw a flash of fall. Don't know what it was. I think it looks like a sight. We have Undertow, Seasoned Sellsword Elite, Dispel, Amazon Warriors, Armed Mercenaries, Lampreys, Minor Explosion. We do. There's an exceptional Watchtower. With the full art on the back. We'll sleeve that in a second, assuming we have sleeves left. Beast of Burden. We have Muse, Wall of Ice, and Spring River. So what are our foils up to now? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And plus 1, 8. Wow. 8 foils. We might only have the 1 foil left. I don't think I've seen anything higher than 9. Flaming Sword, Naiads, Sunken Treasure. We have something in our rare slot. We have an Elite Dwarven Forge. Entangle, Fade, Violent, Turtles, Kelpie, Incinerate, Amazon Warriors, Mercenaries, Lampreys, Extinguish, and a Humble Village. So at this stage, I don't think I've missed any curios or alt arts or anything like that. I haven't seen anything other than ordinaries in our ordinary slot, apart from foils. Hey, Froggos! Felbog Frogmin. Wrath of the Sea. Elite. Blizzard. Riptide. Overpower. Heat Ray. We have a Boil. We have some Mortality. We have a Minor Explosion. Fire Harpoons. Swamp Buffalo. Missed the Mercenaries at the end. And a Red Desert. We have still a handful of packs back there. Basilisk. Giant Shark. Sirens into a Zephyrin Airship. Elite. Common Sense. Disenchant. Spectral Stalker. Dryads. Muck Lampreys. Extinguish. Boil. Mortality. Minor Explosion again. Fire Harpoons. And Spring River. How many packs have we got left there? Is that 6? 6 packs on? Are we going to hit anything else? Anything else really good in our final few packs? Cone of Flame, Geyser, another Sight, Primordial Spring, another Elite. Very nice. Moving on, must move on otherwise I'll never get through these packs. Wild Ball, Midnight Rogue, Clansman, Fade, Dryads, Caravan, Icelands, and some more deserts. Let's try and speed up the last few packs. I think we're starting to see the duplication, which would be expected. Giantess, Sea Raider, although I think that's still new. Leap Attack, that's definitely new. More sights, all the sights are down here. Rift Valley. I think that would look extra nice and full. Pit Vipers, Scourge Zombies, Polar Bears, Spin Attack, Swamp Maidens, Swamp Maidens, Cauldron Crones. See, I can't speed up. Sea Serpent, Tufted Turtles, Ball of Fire, and Spring River. For speed up, I can't pronounce them correctly. Yeah, that's still a new card. Unicorn, Autumn Unicorn. Cillian Cyclops. Yeah, oh, okay, we're seeing a whole bunch of new cards. Updraft Grid. Oh, we've seen that one before, I think. And we have a Pathfinder. Getting a few avatars in this box. Midnight Rogue, Sandworm, Pit Vipers, Critical Strike, Polar Bears, Scorpions, Overpower, Men of Bling, Blink, Heat Ray, and Spring River. As somewhat expected, we have gone a little bit quiet on these final few packs. And there should be one big thing in here somewhere. We have a couple of sights. We have a Quagmire. We have a Mudflow. No, it's nothing but sights. Okay. We have Gnome Hollows. We have a unique Immolation. Finally we see some more uniques. I think that might be it for our sleeves too. An Immolation. Swan Maidens, Longbowmen, Mermaids, Mannequin, Pufferfish, Trolls, Common Sense, Goons, Exorcism, a Disenchant, and a Gothic Tower. 3 packs. One more foil? Maybe? Maybe? I think that might be it for our uniques. There we go. We see a foil peeking out back there already. I think that's another sight. We have Holy Ground. This looks like one of the Jewel Lands. Ruins. Bull Demon. Elite. Pegasus. Kelpie. Incinerate. Wall of Air. Cloud Spirit. Oh no, it's not. I thought that was a sight, but it's an exceptional Clamour of Harpies. Grapple Shot. Mage, Slayer, Drown, Boss Troll, Lone Tower. Do we have any more sleeves? Oh no, there's another sleeve. Clamour of Harpies. Very nice. So I think that's taken us to 9 foils. 2 packs left. We're going for last pack magic too, so what do we want? What do we want? Philosopher's Stone in foil in the last pack. That's what we're going for. Let's go shoot for the moon. Oh, more dual lands. Step. And what's this? Sinkhole. Elite. Lightning Bolt. Dead of Night. Sea Mermaids. Sandstorm. Scarabs. Corapashot. Blizzard. Mage Slayer again. Boss Troll again. And Gothic Tower again. Final pack. Oh no! Oh no! They all went everywhere! Ah, final pack too. We'll just leave it. We'll leave it because it's a final pack. If we can do it without damaging anything. Shifting Sands. Pixies. Gnomes. Into. Sight. Dwarven Forge. I think we've seen that one before. Elite. Pufferfish. Sandworm. Critical Strike. Scorpions. Wicker Mannequin. Cave Trolls. Bone Rabble. Riptide. Beast of Burden. Festive Muse. And Rustic Village. Oh dear. Yeah, they went everywhere. What was that one? That was a unique. Anyway. You saw it. You saw it. I'm gonna damage cards if I try and do it on camera and sort everything out. But we got some very nice cards. We got 2 Frank Frazettas, which is some of the main wants from the set. And we also got an Aqua. So pretty happy with that. See you in the next one.